conducted its first national economic census in 2019, which provided data on informal economic unit. We have also recently done a labor force survey in 2018. This meant for the first time we had comprehensive data set on demand and supply side of labor market. It showed that around 50% of all economic establishments in Nepal were unregistered, and about 85% of all Nepali were informally employed. This is the data source. Promoting formalization then was in our 15th National Development Plan. We are hoping to tackle informal employment and promote contribution social security in the informal sector through our new Labour Act 2017 and Social Security Act 2018. The Ministry discussed with worker and employer. We have decided a starting point would be follow suggestion under Article 8 of ILO recommendation number 204 to conduct diagnosis of factor, characteristics, causes and circumstances of informality in the national context. An inter-ministerial tripartite committee was set up and work on the diagnosis initiated, which was supported by senior specialist Ms. Bonnet, who is here at this firm. Recommendation from the diagnosis provided clarity on what we should do to tackle multi-dimensionally of informality of Nepal. We have a tripartite structure formed under Labour Act called Central Labour Advisory Council. It's a CLAC, chaired by our Honorable Minister, and with employer, worker, and secretaries from different ministries. The recommendations were discussed there, and the diagnosis report approved for publication by this body. After this committee was formed under the council, which is under my current leadership at Ministry, this committee developed and is now implementing a national action plan on formalization based on recommendation from the diagnostic. Under the action plan, we are also conducting additional diagnostics as for ILO recommendation 2004, focused on agriculture, construction, and transport sector. These are using new Nepal Living Standard Survey and National Agriculture Census data from our National Statistics Office. We are also conducting additional studies on social security contribution and enterprise registration process. These all fit into development of national strategy on formalization, which I would like to express that Nepal is in active process of developing and which we hope to announce at the 113th session of International Labour Conference. Most recently, we have also received requests for comment on the new labour force survey. We have provided our input based on learning from our ongoing work on formalization. At this point, now I'll just stop now, and our request would be a further consultation in this area, and I will be happy to have further my contribution as well. Thank you very much.